More details into the Cabras 4 explosion and the effect it had on the surrounding environment, including the Upper Harbor. The Cabras West infiltration pond was one of the areas affected by discharged fuel after the explosion. The pond leads into a storm drain and into Upper Harbor. Initial samples revealed that the pond was contaminated, but that the contaminants were well below levels regulated by the Toxic Substances Control Act. However, Unitech Environmental, the company hired by GPA to test the pond for contaminants, told GPA that the bottom of the pond may be contaminated with petroleum. Additionally, during the cleanup process, it was observed that the pond was still receiving oily water from the inlet, which, quote, leads one to hypothesize that the storm drains still contain petroleum products, end quote. Unitech Environmental said there could still be a significant amount of petroleum beneath or within the coral. Unitech recommended for GPA to consider collecting deeper core samples of the bottom layer to see the extent of the petroleum contamination and to block the channel between the pond and Upper Harbor because of the contamination. GPA tells PNC that the pond and the surrounding area has been cleaned and cleared by GUAM EPA. GPA says the scope of the work for closing the causeways on the pond is still being completed. However, they also say they have declined to dig deeper core samples as recommended by Unitech.